Funny, because I really want you excommunicated. You're really old, though. We're not going to bother right now. I've got a good chance, but I could have the best chance of being the Pope man. Where do you think you're going? Doesn't matter, they're both mountain forts around here, but... Ah, right. Lebanon, take him down. Oh, excellent. Austria is no longer HRE. Brandenburg is. And Brandenburg is slowly becoming Protestant. We might have a hell of a Protestant war on our hands. Especially since Austria... Oh wait, no, wouldn't Brandenburg fight on their... Oh, crap. Might not have quite the war on our hands then. Don't care if you roll the 9s, the mountains are on my side. Get out of here. Ruthless as well. Now get back. I worry about my manpower a little bit, but we get this converted soon and all is well. You have to switch the subsidies, Jake. This is gonna be tedious actually, but it's true. Oh man, these subsidies are even bigger than the last lot. So earlier I rolled that I have to subsidize the Emperor 2 ducats forever. It's a good incentive to dismantle the HRE, I'll give it that. How am I over here? Not like I'm missing an institution here. Do I have all? Oh, of course, corruption increases all power cost. Well, high time I teched up, and I might as well tech up twice. It's tempting to do it thrice, but no. Don't have a lot to core right now either, so let's just enjoy all this. Alright, Lucca grows ever stronger. I have plenty of targets that I can strike down here, and when I convert this, even though it's the most development, I have a horrible feeling that it's not actually going to make them spit out as Catholic. I would probably try reloading to see if that'll fix it, because sometimes that calculation goes weird. Manufactory spam? I like having lots of money, especially when the wheel can appear and do horrible things to me. Also very French diplomats right now. I helped France out a lot there. I would like it if you and France were not friends, but they love France a lot more than they love me. Is there anybody else whose relationships I could break up, like you? Oh, I should have made you break up with Austria when you were under siege, but I didn't even think of it. Oh well. Well, we're done. Unfortunately, I can't be done until this war is over. And we're at an impasse here because I can't demand my land given back. And I am not about to let go of this, so we're probably going to be in this for a wee while. Actually, it's good for me just to keep my men there. I still think you guys should head on back home. Ottomans declared war on Austria. Bohemia did not honour. Interesting times. Austria has a long list of allies, but maybe not all of them are useful. Interesting. Gotta keep my eye on that, but there's a lot of other things I have on my plate at the moment. Get over there. Austria, neither of them have Tech 12, that's worth keeping in mind. Balanced ruler, but he wants it all. He probably just wants to eat Milan up for good. Well, with nothing much else going on, I really should be converting some of my land. It's going to help my subject out at least. Well, no, I need to convert my provinces here. Brandenburg's an alright guy. and he's pretty big and chunky, so let's get good relations with him. And I think I tried you earlier on, but I'll try you again. Okay, end of the year we get to spin the wheel of kicking Lucca in the nuts again. Hopefully it's not really, really horrible. Even the mission wants me to conquer Al-Ula, and he's busy converting it to disgusting Shia? Yes. Yes, he is. Mushasha is like that, but that's why it's going to be good to have a Catholic dude around here. Excellent. Now I can start converting. You and, of course, you. What else did I core? I must have... Aha, Mecca. Am I even going to manage you? Survey says no. However, I can state you and get another 1% on it. Okay, total conversion strength is paltry. I need a lot more if I want to convert Mecca. I'll probably be so humanist that it won't matter. Perhaps I should keep Yambu. It's got a fort on it. And that's useful for me because it protects Mecca. Yeah, I guess I will. Is Mecca worth stating? Look at it. And it produces incense. Everyone likes incense. Okay, I'm not liking Spain getting trashed here, but I don't think that's what's happening. They're just getting caught out. AI is stuck in a bit of a deadlock there. I'm paying through the nose for a lot of forts, but at least it keeps my army maintenance up. Army tradition up. There we go. These are two important to me to get converted. It's okay though. Recent revolt takes care of any chance of others revolting on me. Ah, can't add rivals at war. Okay. Austria's getting their butt kicked. What are them and the Ottomans fighting over? Well, they're in a lot of wars, but the Ottomans want land. Of course they do. Of course, sadly, they are allied to Papal State, and of course, because we broke truce, I can't really expand in Europe for a while. That's troublesome. Very troublesome. Great, Mecca is where it should be, in my clutches now and forever. Also, those units that I sent over there, truth be told, I wanted them to replace these mercs, and then the mercs can come back home to daddy. Ah, right, good, I got these ships of mine made. I'll just mothball them in my capital. I'm sure there'll be a use for them someday. I mean, even if I jumped on Austria, what would I do? I can't take land from them, especially since it's HRE land. Thomas Saunders, not your day today. Wow. Annihilation. It's pretty awesome seeing the world on fire around me. Right, Medina over in Yangbu wishes to rise up. Way ahead of you. The devastation around here seems to have mostly passed, so I don't need these forts active. Not so for you, though. Alright, this is so much fun, Switzerland. Could you finish this war, please? I know you can only take one province, but you're not allowed the others. I mean, I'd give you this, but I can't. Jake, adding a new bear worship image. Good, you know where to put it. Alright, so Poland went bankrupt, and they had to cede a load of land to Brandenburg, so Brandenburg's becoming super strong. They'd be another good ally for me to choose. Especially since if Austria wants to go toe-to-toe with me, they got to deal with them. Swiss conquest. Come on, man. This war's been going on for forever. Oh, it is 1545. Let's hope it doesn't force me to capitulate in a current war. Okay, where are you? Where the heck are you? So this spin got me into all sorts of trouble. Give me something good in exchange. At least not something that breaks my knees. And again, Bear's looking pretty big. Bear's looking really big. No. Whew, that was dangerously close to the curse of Enrique. Dismiss 20% of your force limit. My force limit is 43. So that's 4, 8, rounding up to 9. I gotta dismiss 9. The question is, do I get rid of regulars or my manpower? Okay, well. That's 6. Oh man, this is the pits. 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna want those men back, you know. Well, damn. Oh well, not much I can do. But still, that does make me look really rather weak. I want a couple more cannons to go with you guys so you have the full 5. Otherwise, I might as well rely heavily on mercs. Could have rolled a general first. No, I gotta do these things instantly. Military, administrative, or Diplo. I mean, Diplo's kind of what I want to go for, but it's all good around here. It's only for 10 years, really. No conquest on Mamluks, but fortunately we still have Crusade on them, so I can holy war them any day of the week. Instantly and a couple of months late. Well, you can't worry about that, but when I do remember that I gotta spin, it's gotta be done. Grand Bank Fisheries, so goodbye fish. Let's have you guys meet up, because those Medinans want to rise up soon enough. Come on, I'm even wanting Protestant land here. What more could you demand? Don't like Protestantism having any kind of foothold in Italy. Right, there we go. Easy money, they're all dead. The Sunnis want to rise up in Al-Juf, that's nothing we can't deal with. The Greeks in Corfu are disgusting, it's true. Yeah, sure, let's not have to deal with them. And Parma, but Parma's no big deal. Jake de France lose Defender of the Faith? Possibly. But we're both Catholic, so it really doesn't matter if they're a Defender of the Faith or not. And Austria getting pummeled is such a good thing for me to see. And man, Pope would not join them. Would they join the Pope? I'm not really in a position to be fighting the Pope since we're allied, and I should keep that alliance at least for a wee while longer. Okay, I keep thinking, yummy land, but I can't forget the mountains of aggressive expansion that I built up around here, courtesy of my my truce-breaking war, to which I just think damn, damn, damn all the time about. I can just actually increase autonomy here. It doesn't matter. It's not going to be my it's not going to be my land. Switzerland, come on, man. You've got well, you almost have the full Full war score there. Austria, I'm not scared of the Ottomans in my homeland. I have forts set up for such thing. The crusade against the Mamluks is over. I should probably launch it just in case I lose control of the Holy See. And they are the ones that I want to keep eating. So there we go. Another glorious crusade until, well, for another 30 years. I'm sure they're very happy about that. Prepare crusade, minus 50. And another election, 666. You better believe we're keeping him. There's no good reason not to. Other than the fact that he's 60 years old. However, we can use this to strengthen his grip on the government. And I do not want this below 80, because that's when bad events start happening. French diplomats, yeah. Yes, there are. I mean, I cheesed off so many people that one wonders where to even spend them. It's no good on people that hate my guts anyway. And he so wants to coalition me. Oh, did I ever ally you? I was meaning to. Oh, of course I can't because I'm currently at war. Gee, who is there even worth? Ah, Bosnia's back on the map. The Pope was forced to give something up. That's good. Trim him down a bit more. Yeah, I'm actually stumped on who to make like me. I was working on the Russians and I've already done that. I suppose Denmark's still pretty strong, so they'd make a good ally. Them getting attacked would bring in France. And when you want allies, it's good to find people that are already allied to strong people. That means they're not a liability if they get attacked and you get called in. I've made mistakes about that many times in the past, such as allying Kazan when I'm wanting to beat up Muscovy. So a jam gets attacked and then I just have to deal with that. Okay, so things are falling apart for Austria. Nobody likes him anymore. All hail Brandenburg. Jake, is it worth looking into how to best handle these war stalemates because two countries would divide a nation? Da 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 da. Yeah, but as with most things that one would want to look at, it's complex. Oh, it feels good to finally make some decent money. Oh, that's right, I wanted you guys down here. This is where the action is, you know? Certainly not up in Europe right now. Can't afford that kind of action. What I should probably be doing is getting some claims on the Mamluks. It'll make my life easier, even when I can holy war them. I don't have to worry about the Ottomans getting in here, but I should try to trim off the Tunisians a bit. Speaking of, I'm low on... Oh, of course I'm at war. The Ottomans are in retreat. Denmark's helping out. We'll keep an eye on the situation here. Well, time to get tolerant, I suppose. Even though this hurts, I don't want to click it. Really don't want to click it. Ah. Oh well, get that extra prestige. I mean, we can't hurt for prestige. We gain 1, 2, 3, 3.8 per year. Actually, we get enough that we can't go down in prestige. That's pretty good. Yeah, sure. Have all the access to murder people that you want or need. Well, it's taken forever, so I might as well start converting this land. I'm going to regret holding on to you for ages since I have the ability to convert myself. I know, but I rolled it on the wheel. I gotta stick by it. I can get even more missionary strength. Clergy gains some influence, but the clergy are lacking in that anyway, so don't mind if I do. I know, okay, so I hate on humanism a lot. It's because I don't like it conceptually. It's a fantastic idea group. It's probably the best non-military idea group. It allows you to just conquer land and then you don't have to worry about it, forget rebels or anything. You can just kill and keep moving. And I like that, oddly enough. But I don't like the idea of tolerating people. At all. Yeah, screw the admin. The burgers give me, well, they give me lots of things, and right now they're giving me loads of dips, so thanks for that. Alright, I'm getting called for pizza here. I would love it if you ended this war. I can tolerate a bit of that because I have optimism, but not a lot. There should be the option to just abandon occupation so that others can go for it. Oh, tech cost reduction. Don't mind if I do. I can use that before he dies, though. And there we go. Regain my manpower. Now I get it. How often do you take Humanists as a Golden Horde? I took it once in Mongolia. That might be the only campaign that I took Humanist. Because like I said, I just don't like it. It's super good, but that doesn't mean I like it. Okay, this is going nowhere fast. They want to give me Nafara, but they probably don't realize that that would kill me. Actually, that doesn't look very deadly. I could take that and come back later for the rest. I could even not take this myself. I could give it to Savoy, the lad. Not sure if that would do me any good, but it would end this war stalemate. I'm taking your money, of course. Whoa. Okay, we're peacing out here. Briskaya will be lost, but that's okay. Damn, this is kind of a nice one to take for myself. And Parma would restore it. Hey, that's not too bad. Okay, that is incredibly useful. Can I even afford to core this thing, though? Ah, I got a claim on it, we'll just do it. Thank you, come again. Wrong state, but... Yoink. Just stand on it for a wee while. Okay, so with that done, I can finally spit out this guy. It's probably not going to work out the way I want it to. I can also make my allies, though. And let's ally Portugal while we can. That's probably going to be useful to me. Now, who was it again? Aniza. Never heard of you before, but now you will... Okay, they will be the Shia faith. And that's probably because it's checking their capital. That isn't where it should be checking, unfortunately. Actually, that's really bad for me. I want them to be Catholic. I think I've done this before where I tried to do it, but I think something is busted with a check here. Fadl would be Sunni. Probably because it's looking elsewhere. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah, I think I'll try reloading, but I strongly suspect it's not going to help. Because it certainly updated the check when it said that that it's going to be Shia. Was it 47? There we go. Okay, while we're reloading this up, why don't we admire the people that have submitted bears to help the summoning? It's pretty cute. Hey, I might even be able to say who did each of them. So it was Maximilian Zero that did the tiny little snow bear that you see in the center. The Black Winds did the Bionicle versus Lego snow bear. Silver Legend did the bear with the nuke on his back saying bear has landed. GMJ Pick did the bear made entirely out of numbers. Apparently it's a prime number that he figured out somehow. The Chris D made the collection of 5 bears in front of the monitor right next to William and Lucy. If you know who William and Lucy are, then you're very welcome around here. To the far left, Barcode Battler put the little white bear on top of his keyboard, staring at the screen, staring at the wheel. And we have Fratomos that made the cute little bear has landed drawing at the very top left, like a sash and crown. whilst Frank 1066 in the very bottom left made a map of Europe looking terrified by the bear approaching. What else do we have? Well, we have Ectorin, who said, I don't know how to summon the bear, so just take some bits. I figured, well, why not? Dr. Aftish made the scary bear sing Merry Christmas with all the watermelon in the top right. And Bernadette made the Where is my bear stitch, which is super cute. Incredibly cute. And Gabriel Tohu made the tiny little bear made out of, I don't know if it's paper or cloth, but some kind of origami there. So all of these people contributed to fattening up the bear so it has a bigger weight on the Wheel of Misfortune. That was just a fun little thing I wanted to do for the campaign, because the bear, I couldn't really give the bear a large chance on the wheel, but everybody keeps calling for the chances to go up, so I figured, well, if you really want it to increase, then you can do your part. Okay, that passed enough time to get us back into the game. Now, like I said, I doubt this is going to magically update. There we go, still Shia. That is extremely disappointing. I have a suspicion about how it works. Like, it's not getting updated for them being eaten, so it only looks at their capital and then doesn't see other land. We'll let it turn a month, otherwise I'm just going to spit them out. Although, if I spat them out like that, how would they be? And could I diplo-vassalize them? Would they become Catholic if I did this? I could spit them out and then diplo-vassalize them, because I don't have their other cores. Jake, policies. This policy is really handy, so I'm keeping hold of that. No, really, does anybody know if you return province to them? What religion are they? Are they still state, or with whatever province they get spat out with? That information would be very useful to me right now. Oh, wow. What? Full annexation? Well, that was really handy, because you just spat out Montferrat, which is Italian for dinner. There's no time, eat it up. Of course, that reignited all of these, but that's no problem. With whatever province they get spat out with, says somebody. Okay, good to know, but I wasn't going to let this opportunity pass. That is a free province. Cannons away. Thank you, Switzerland. We might still be friends. Even though you are expanding into the Venice node and you took a couple of provinces that are really, really good, and I want them. Okay, France cancelling military access is a bit scary, but he's still very happy with me. Good. Top 10 shortest lived countries, laugh my ass off, says Kame Lontati. And okay, well, it had no garrison, so that just melted. Yeah, it was nice knowing you, but you are gone now. Over to the boy Savoy. No aggressive expansion. And all is well. Damn, that was nice. That made that long war really worthwhile. I got more than I expected. Good. Okay, so let me think. I release you, I improve relations with you, and I diplo-vassalize you. That might work out. Might work out. Wait, somebody might be taking back what they say. Religion of released vassals is determined by prevalent religion in most developed provinces, where your vassals have a core or something like that. Yeah, but it's not the case here, because this is 4 development and this is 3, so it should be this one. But something isn't calculated right, I'm positive of it, so I'll have a look at that when I get back in tomorrow. Otherwise, what are these guys going to be? I mean, worst case scenario, I'm going to have to core and convert this land myself and worry about it in the future. Check Ottoman ideas. Trade, administrative, quantity. So at least they don't have a quality army on their side. Alright, let's try this. Nice! The Catholic. Excellent. I'm going to ally and vassalize them. And feed them a bunch of land. Okay, that was handy.